If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about Nctv45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. Nctv45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
It's Chubby's Let's Pizza again, like we did way back when. Yes, Chubby's for that great pizza taste. They use Augustine's ingredients, and guess what? You folks on the east side, they deliver. DA Reed Delivery Service will get your Chubby's pizza right to you. It's easy. Call ahead, place your order. It's Chubby's Delivery right there for you. And don't think that they don't have cheese stuffed meatballs, sausage, and so much more. Chubby's right there for you.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV 45. NCTV 45 Newcastle, The Train.
Good morning, Newcastle. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee. And it feeling good on this Wednesday. And wow. What a Papa's Gelateria. I don't know. They got the not playing blues there. But let's talk about Cinco de Mayo, and let's talk about birthdays. Yes. Patsy DeFrank, Gary Maroney, Roscoe Savage, happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. Celebrate all weekend long, and celebrate Cinco de Mayo too at Los Amigos. Going to be a great day, even though it's a little overcast, cloudy. There's the cloud cover, and just all in all, not looking like bright and sunny, but we'll get to Lawrence County 45 weather and kind of get that out and about. Let's talk about some positive things. Now, the Newcastle Fire Department, in conjunction with the American Red Cross, today you got a call. Sound the alarm. They're putting smoke detectors in the houses. And the number to call to schedule your appointment, 724-480-3170. So make sure you do that. Open interviews today at CareerLink from 10 to 2. Dairy Farmers of America, open interviews. And you're going to want to take advantage of that. Now, my good friend up at Pap's Barbecue, you know, let me tell you what you do. You go up 18, go into New Wilmington, take 158. To Grove City, take 58 into Greenville, right on the left-hand side, Pap's Barbecue. Tomorrow they're getting ready to have their bike night. And keeping with the positive news of the day, this came in yesterday from the state. The Wolf administration is lifting the ban on masks. And just in time for the election, we'll talk about that. The ban will be lifted when 70% of the Pennsylvanians 18 and older are fully vaccinated, and they're saying that adults fully vaccinated, Memorial Day is the target date. And, on that ballot, whether you're Republican or Democrat, they're lifting, or they want you to vote on whether he should be able to do whatever the heck he wants to do with these mask mandates. So we're going to talk about that in a little bit. 8.7 million vaccinated to date. First doses, 50.6% of the population. Ranks Pennsylvania among 10th in the country out of 50 states. Now, with that being said, they went on to say that they usually give the number of people that were sick. And I'm looking for that on their dashboard, and they probably put it here, and it's just escaping me. But pay the 14-day average. They're giving you a 14-day average, so that tells you today was lower, 2661. Now, May 3rd, well, if you take that running average, and there were 3,133 positive cases. Of that, 2,100 were hospitalized, so that meant 1,000 were out. And 484. Now, when you start to get 1,000 people sick and only 1,000, that number becomes really low. And we were talking about that in coffee this morning. Me and my friends, think about it, 1,000, there's 67 counties. It's not justified anymore. The Wolf administration and Rite Aid pharmacies, they're vaccinating people with intellectual disabilities. All Pennsylvanians are now eligible for the vaccine. So that's huge. The Wolf administration and Rite Aid look to ease the COVID schedule, and we just said that with those folks that have intellectual disabilities. So everybody could get vaccinated now. That's a major breakthrough. Now, yesterday was Teacher Appreciation Day. And the Wolf administration took time to recognize that. You know, there's a lot of what I want to say is bad information. Sometimes they're talking about schools, teachers not teaching. For the most part, we've got a lot of great teachers. After overcoming the year of challenges and going above and beyond during COVID-19, the Pennsylvania Department of Education is celebrating teachers across the state for their dedication to ensure students have the tools to reach their full potential. You know, with the pandemic thrust upon us, a lot of things we'll have to on the quick learn. You know, let's log on, let's do cyber, let's do whatever you want to call it. Those teachers should be recognized during Teacher Appreciation Week. That goes on all week. So recognize that teacher today. They're doing a great job. And they touch the future. Governor Wolf awards funding projects to Allegheny County. And that's... he also had Delaware County on the list. And Philadelphia. Now, what he's doing is the Associated Masters Plumbers of Allegheny County will receive $297,000 to address the lack of professionals available to fill the role of recently retired professionals in the 7-county region of Pittsburgh. They'll offer training and reduce tuition fees and everything to get more plumbers out there. Now, The state police have several press releases. Pennsylvania Department Police Commissioner Robert has promoted Jeff Fisher to the rank of major and assigned him to be the director of the Bureau of Enforcement. This Troop G, and they serve the Uniontown area. But also, he is a native of Venango County, and he went to Edinburgh. Now, there's a reason I did this, because continuing on, they also recognized Steve, I apologize, Ignatz. He was promoted to police major. He served as sergeant, Troop D in Butler, Katanning, and as a lieutenant at the Bureau of Communications and Information, Troop D, Newcastle. He's a native of Armstrong County and was brought up here. So, and I try to recognize the people that are local in our county area. One more. Rocco Russo, promoted to State Police Lieutenant, served in Butler, Katanning, and he has a degree from Indiana University of Pennsylvania, and so he's been around here also. Now, Secretary of Agriculture Russell Redding, state veterinarians, Pennsylvania's $34.6 billion animal agriculture industry relies on quick coordination of emergency declaration and response. So they gave them some money. Today discussed of dangerous transferable animal diseases that threaten Pennsylvania's animal agriculture industry, and should these diseases, which are currently in counties in the state and anywhere in the U.S., Pennsylvania would need to immediately declare a state of emergency. You know, I'm all about being safe, but this is about really pushing a pandemic, I'll tell you. Governor Wolf recognizes 2 DEP employees for efforts to restore the Chesapeake watershed to combat climate change. Governor Wolf awarded excellence to 2 employees of the DEP, Jill Whitcomb of the Chesapeake Bay office and Heidi Cognac of the Energy office in efforts to improve the Chesapeake watershed. And if you go to Ocean City, all of the water, they say, that comes out of the mountains in central Pennsylvania empties into the Chesapeake. So, and he's going to have a briefing today, Governor Wolf, on climate change. So that'll be interesting. Now, we had talked about this. And this is a big thing. And the election, May 18th, this guy wants you to vote no. I think you should vote yes. Governor Wolf says we need flexibility in disaster management declarations for long duration of the disaster incidents. Here's the thing. For a month, 2 months, 3 months. Okay. But this thing has gone longer, and people in Texas and the other states have gotten rid of the mask mandates a long time ago. I think other people have to be involved here for the sake of the Constitution of the United States and for the sake of freedom. How flexible Pennsylvania PEMA today, how flexible the emergency declarations allow individuals to maintain and recover operations to extent of long durations. The current declaration period is 90 days. Okay. And what they want in the future, they kind of want one guy being able to make the decisions, that being the governor. He calls for flexibility. In the next months, the primary election, Pennsylvanians will choose the Commonwealth should continue its existing declaration process or create a new one. I say create a new one. The two amendments, if passed, have potential to drastically impact the ability to effectively respond. No. You can respond and then you got to move on. I urge you to vote yes and vote on these disaster declarations. That's a big thing. And here's what's scary. With Pennsylvanians have 1 week left to apply for the absentee ballot May 18th. More than 750,000 people applied for the absentee ballot. Now, I don't know if you understand that. I'm not going to go into the... Arizona was having a recount. This absentee ballot, there's no checks. Vote in person, know the issues, and the 4 questions that are on the absentee ballot, two of them are concerned with disaster management. 2 of the proposed constitutional amendments deal with disaster management declaration. The 3rd relates to the prohibition against denial of equal rights based on race and ethnicity. The 4th is a referendum on making municipal fire departments or companies, paid professionals, and emergency medical services companies eligible for an existing state program. Well, the 3rd question they don't really frame well in here. But it's important that these things get voted yes on so we don't enter into the same problems that we've had before. And I really caution you on that. We're going to take this time to go to sports and understand the Pens won last night. We'll take it. And also, and I wanted to tell you, the Pens won, and it was 7-3. Way to go, Pens. With that, the Pirates looks like they had a bye. I I think the Pirates are getting slighted on. They're not even mentioning anymore. Could be because they're not trying to win. I don't know. But here you go. Just to give you a rundown, Cleveland 7-3 winners. And Pirates 2-1 winners over San Diego. Maybe it was late. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner and we'll be right back.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello, and let's get to the Cedars Sports Corner. Your Pittsburgh Pirates, 8-10 start, taking on San Diego. Cleveland at Kansas City, that also an 8-10 start as they get ready for the travel day. Now, the New York Mets, 7:45 start at St. Louis. The New York Yankees, Houston at the Yankees, 7:05 start. The Yankees will be on ESPN Plus, by the way. So, great baseball out there. Let's get to the NHL. And on the ice, you're looking at this for your Cinco de Mayo. NBC Sports Channel, Washington Capitals at the Rangers of New York. And your nightcap, the Los Angeles Kings at the Arizona Coyotes. Over in the NBA, looks like Portland at Cleveland, 7:30. And 76ers at the Houston Rockets, 8 o'clock. Your nightcap there, San Antonio at the Utah Jazz. That's at 9 o'clock on NBA TV. Now, head over to Cedars. Get some great food. Watch the games. Nice cold beverage. Enjoy yourself. It's Wednesday. We'll be right back after this timeout.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. And we're back. The gelateria just isn't doing it. Go to Papers for some great gelato. And they opened a place up there in New Wilmington too. So PA tax filing deadline moved to the 17th. You got about, next week left. So make sure you get those taxes in. It aligns with the federal thing, income tax. And now, if you missed it yesterday, Pennsylvania Department of Banking and Securities, they host these virtual events. The next one is the 11th, which is Tuesday. How much do I need to retire? Log on and take a look at that. It'll be good. Turkey hunters are reminded to report their harvests. Go to, hunters can report by going to pgc.pa.gov. So report how many of those turkeys you got. Currently outside, 52 degrees and cloudy, rainy, icky, 93% humidity, winds from the north at 6. Barometric pressure 29.87 or 78, 29.78, dew point 50 degrees, visibility 10, and wind chill 50 degrees. Let's see what your day looks like. I don't know about this rain, guys. We'll be right back.
Easy clean car and van wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't need to score at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Warmington Road, Newcastle.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
It was a peaceful day, don't you know? And then the volcano started to go. Out it came, delicious, you see. It was Lava Joe's. With 3 awesome flavors, you can employ signature mild, medium, and hot magma on anything you enjoy. Try some today and you will say Lava Joe's is A-OK.
GBG, Green Be Gone. Green Be Gone. Yes, Green Be Gone Pool Services. They are great. Angelo Perrotta here for Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Look at this before and after. If your pool needs clean, it's Green Be Gone. They will help you get that sparkling crystal blue water that just says summer. And if your water's dark, dingy, they'll treat it and get those green algae out. Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Yes, pool water cleaners, and they're full service. They'll get you looking like summer. Call them at 724-714-1023.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and very pleasant welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's rainy low of 48, how is your Wednesday looking? Well, let's take a look here. Radar pretty clear, and we'll take that. And off to our west, you see Florida, then you see some cloud cover, then you see some clearing. That's some pretty good news. So our forecast, here you go. Well, there you go. Last night, rain 48. Happy Cinco de Mayo, and expect showers today. Now, it won't be an all-day thing. You'll get some 60% chance of rain and mostly cloudy and 56. Now, as you get to Wednesday night, partly cloudy, 38. Your Thursday, mostly sunny and 61. Friday, or Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 40. Your Friday, partly sunny, 58, but there is a chance of showers, and that chance is 60%. Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 37, 60% chance of rain. Saturday, sunshine and 60. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 44, 50% chance of rain. And your Sunday, mostly cloudy, easy for me to say, mostly cloudy, 63. Sunday night, mostly cloudy and 51, 50% chance of rain. And that's all day Sunday as you get that 50% chance of rain. And then Monday night, mostly cloudy, 64. Monday, mostly cloudy, 64. So, no rain as we weave our way through. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Go out and get some great food from our sponsors. This was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42 inch to 54 inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Elham's for one great dining experience.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. We're a small town forever. Look around.
Well, welcome back, and here's hoping that you have a great Wednesday, a great Cinco de Mayo. Stop up to Los Amigos and just enjoy. Put a little fun in your middle of your week, and that'll be great. And matter of fact, tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV 45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this. Yes, we're NCTV 45 the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV 45. Now, by all means, make sure you have that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.